welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, we're in the Wooded Plains now. So I do need to rest, however, we're going to see how much of this we can clear before actually using another camping supply. Okay, so these dudes, I might actually already need to. I'm pretty sure I remember these dudes are actually pretty fucking tough, but 118. Is that what I just saw? No, I saw 18. Okay. I was gonna say, we're fucking dead. He's about to summon a dude. Fortunately for me, I'm out of damn.
Oh?
Alright, I'm gonna knock him over. It's my archer. You're gonna have to move back. Alright. So, these forest trolls aren't super tough, but they are decently powerful. Let's go ahead and drop healing down. Nope, you're gonna need to be over here for this one. Bear needs to get over there ASAP. So, go ahead and drop healing. Oh, fuck. We got a blight over here now. And then as soon as he can, see if we can take out that rain blight in one shot. He's casting his heal. Alright, now we're gonna need to hit that. Got the bear over here, luckily. He should be able to hold them off for a little bit. Gonna have to do that again. Hopefully that does a lot. I can't tell if it did a lot or not. Let's take you over here. Alright. We're gonna fire this. Should go through both of them. He's almost at 3 here. No! Just run through the damn thing, man! Golly. They gotta make this shit so difficult when it doesn't need to be. This pathing is just ridiculous. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit up a defense up. You keep going for him. He's busy now. So we will maybe lance him. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Shit, he's about to die. He's being attacked by something. I don't even fucking know where he is, because it's hard as fuck to see in here. Apparently he's right there. He's getting hit by that forest troll, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Sadly this shit is really hard to see all of the time. Alright. He does better the farther away he is, so that's why I'm moving him back. Durance again. I guess hit him with that. He's attacking. Go ahead and drop a phantom. He'll attack him, hopefully stun him. Nice. And then he can move away. And we'll try and do that. Oh shit. I don't know why he wasn't coming forward to begin with, but I guess attack him. Man, this fucking dude does not want to die. Oh, he's immune to piercing. Oh, that would have helped. His damage reduction's 15. Let's see if we can hit him with this. He's got water poison resistance, or water resistance. That actually did a lot of damage. Why don't you use your other one on him? Nice. Alright. Our bear's doing surprisingly well. bring you down. You attack him. And do that. You need to attack him. Alright, and then all of you attack him. Summoning another one! Jeez Louise. Okay, well, now is a good time to go ahead and camp.
To the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
Well, I haven't had much time to take in the sights. So it looks a really strong impression I find, and the food too. They're a rather refreshing bunch. Otherwise, I think I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchant to the servants have an opinion to share. Well, how about that? Alright, so our prison has been completed. Why don't we upgrade the Bailey? That should help. Western Bailey. Okay. It's all different stuff, really. Let's go ahead and actually survival skill, high level bounties. That's what we want. Those bounties are, without a doubt, very high level. They are. Some of them are super difficult.
Let's go.
But most of them we should be able to complete. The first round, at least. I believe there's 2 tiers of quests. So
That's for my friends.
there we go. Yep, everyone.
To whispers and shadows.
So what we got over here. This zone's pretty big, it seems like. Oh shit, walked right into that one. Frightened. Seems his growl frightened us.
See what lies this way.
Well, I got a feeling it's going to be more lions, but that is just a guess. An elder lion at that. Alright, so we definitely have more lions, so why don't we put you up here, put you down here, pause, roll some motherfucking fireballs. Get the fireball, fireball. Great. I'm gonna bring the bear behind you. You're okay there. Alright, so we'll bring you here. Nope. And the bear there. Hopefully this will bounce off. We'll go ahead and mark Elder. And we want to attack him as well. So we'll attack you there, and we'll attack you there. Okay, we need to bring him down. Shit. I was hoping he would catch on the bear, but it doesn't seem to be the case. We'll go ahead and knock the lioness on her ass. And we'll try and do that. I don't know why you're not attacking. Go ahead and heal. All 3 of you need to attack this lion. That should be good enough, actually. Oh shit, that wasn't good enough. And my bear's dying. Lioness. Fuck, he's about to get got. Alright, so we'll withdraw. Lioness. Lioness. needs to heal. You need to make them all trip. And you need to finish that dude off now. Because he's reloading. Hopefully Frank makes it through this one, because it's about to get ugly. We'll hit the Elder Lion with that. And target, let's see, cast a living journey for a powerball electricity that streaks out in a straight line, bouncing off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Okay, so I'd prefer not to do that one. We'll hit him, and hopefully Durance can restore a moderate amount of endurance in time. And as soon as you get out of there, you need to attack him. That almost killed them all. So you hit that. Once again, I don't understand why he didn't do what I fucking told him to, but okay. Bring you over here and see if we can. He's about to die again. Please just kill them, for the love of God. Oh my god, that dude is fucking tough. Hit him again. Hit him again. Alright, well. Wow, he's still in this. That is, I didn't realize how long it was.
How may I help?
No, God, this interface is starting to annoy me. I don't remember it being this bad. I wonder if I had, maybe I had, like, add-ons or something that helped out with it, but it's really starting to annoy me here. What do we got here? Harvest. Oh, Hearth Harvest. Okay. What is that? Waves roughly chiseled in the stone at Andra's beloved moon. Okay. Alright, well that was pretty pitiful. Those lions worked us over pretty hard. Now, I didn't put up the healing circle. I didn't think I would need it, but apparently I was completely wrong. Nice. We did get another tent though. I don't care about that. I wonder if maybe we just all attack.
Let's go.
I never really thought about doing this before, but I wonder if this has a negative effect on anything. That's interesting. I'll have to consider doing that to other spirits that are met along the way now. Alright, let's take a look here. Well, it looks like we got some rubble. See if it leads to anything over here. Maybe a secret stash? No, doesn't look like it. This looks like the corner of the map. Okay.
To whispers and shadows.
Let's see what else we got over here. Oh shit! These fucks again. Alright. So, like before. Oh my god. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay. We're gonna need some really good fireballs here. So I'm gonna put you there and put you there. Hopefully we're gonna be able to make it through this one alive. Alright. I need you there, and I need a healing circle. Okay, they're stacked on him now, so let's fireball this. Fireball. Let's go ahead and they're all about to AoE me. I think I'm about to just like straight up die right here, but why don't we go ahead and summon whatever the fuck this thing is. See, that didn't even really do that good. Nice. He's got bash as well. Yeah. 10 damage by percent of endurance lost over 30 seconds. Okay. How did this do damage-wise? That actually did really... well, maybe not really well, but... I'm gonna go ahead and drop this on them. Oh shit, he's out. Okay, I guess go ahead and... They're about to summon a bunch of stuff too. And I guess we'll go ahead and have Durance here. Pop that. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, he's right here. Okay. So for you, we're gonna just try to... Oh man, he's got such low health. I should have done someone else. Go ahead and pop him. Oh yeah, he's about to get... He's about to get messed up. See if we can get that off. Attack. Attack. Alright. I guess knock him over if you can. And let's go ahead and summon. They're summoning a shitload of stuff too. It's not good. Oh, huh. What is that? That's the bear. I wonder if... That's interesting. Oh, duration's only 20 seconds. He might have actually disappeared already. I'm not sure. What else can we do here? Okay. We do this on him. Good. And why don't you do that? And why don't you mark him and attack. Durance, go ahead and withdraw. And that's fine, I guess. Just attack. Alright, you guys attack that. Disengage. Attack him. Nice. Attack.
Let's go.
Ooh. Alright. Well then. Let's go ahead and...
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet. We'll move on. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully we can camp if need be before we run into another big group, because I'm sure there will be another big group somewhere. What do we have here? Wine dregs, clay jars. Oh, that's pretty good. May consider giving that to him. We'll see. Okay. Let's pull it down here. Almost at the edge of the map again.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Forest Lurker. Let's see if we can scout how many there are over here. Oh shit. Okay, well there only seems to be one, so pretty decent. Go ahead and mark him. And try and knock his ass down. Go ahead and pull that off. Just attack. Why don't you come over here?
I shall.
Hit him with the flame.
Love.
Hit him with that again.
I'm stuck.
Alright. Pretty good, pretty good.
Hello.
Let's see. Alright, I think we hit the edge here. Alright, we still have the complete top half of this part, so we're gonna go ahead and camp it out. Okay, very beautiful campfire. And we'll just head along the path, go ahead and fill in this portion as well. I don't really think I need the stealth.
Hush, Itumak.
Um,
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
what are you waiting for?
I'm looking for a very, very old friend.
Standing around is probably not the most productive thing you could do.
But I'll know him when I see him.
Perhaps not, but running around all over Drywood hasn't done much good so far.
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone. But I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue. But I had to try something.
Try something? What exactly are you talking about?
Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasutak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Alright, well how long have you been looking for him? 5 years. Why can't you find him? There can't be that many people, many of your people in the Drywood. He died when I was still a young girl, forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger, you barely remember who could be anyone now?
That about sums it up.
Okay. Why do you have to find him? There's more. That's more of a campfire tale I'm not quite ready to get into. Then it must be important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
Has that statue figure into it. Statuette figure into it. It's polished Ardra.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
She holds it out, you feel the wisps of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours.
I could take a look
Most
at
of the
it.
time, it looks just like this. I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees.
Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
Mind if I see the figurine?
Why?
Why not?
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
Raise eyes, returning it in the light as your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch. Man, I wish I had more perception. I forgot about this. I've actually experienced this character before in another playthrough. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? The question is greeted with shrugs and silence. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I'm a real watcher. I'm Batman. I know this sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
I'm gonna say come with me. We can look for Persock on the way. Alright, level 5, level 4. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna take the higher level person at this point. Now, the bad news is, I did just lose a tank. I don't remember exactly how much health my bear had, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. So no active oh man. Oh, that's bad too. Okay, the good news is I can actually do all this. I just have to get to an inn, I think. I don't remember exactly where, but I think it's an inn. And as far as equipment goes, I suppose that's not the worst. Now, I should have removed all of his equipment beforehand. So this is better. Speed's average on both. They're both fine. It's both. Oh, that one's slash pierce. So I guess that means whichever one's higher is the one that it uses. Maybe, I'm not sure. Either way, this was the hunter I was talking about a while ago. The other thing that I gotta check is, yeah, her survival's 9, her mechanics is 0. So if I can't actually change that, then I have no reason to have her in my party. Shit, who's that? It's just one.
I'll get a good shot with this.
Gonna knock her down. So one of the reasons I would want her in our party is because she has her own side quests that will give the entire party more experience. So that being said, I do want to make sure that I can repurpose her stats for something that benefits me. So her having a 9 survival doesn't really help me out at all. So we're gonna need to make sure we can do something about that. Otherwise, she's not really of much use to me. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure where I was able to do it. I know I saw it somewhere. I wonder if I can just. No, I'm not even sure what it would be in. Dismiss. Hopefully there's an innkeeper actually in here. So this was the first thing we actually built. See, it's not even actually done yet, so... Oh, you know what? There's never an innkeeper in here, actually. I think there's just rooms upstairs that you need to use, but there's no one to actually talk to. So with that, before we proceed any farther, I'm gonna go figure out how I can reset her her stats. Once we reset her stats, I'll pick up recording again. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and end the episode here, and when we come back, we'll redo all her stats on camera, and then actually want to check her. Okay, so she's right there. But we'll redo all her stats on camera. I think I may even be able to re-choose her pet, but I don't know that for sure. So I'll go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you in the next episode.